Neću. Nikad ne znaš kako može da se namesti, padneš, u sred puta padneš i ne uradiš ono za što si došao. How it is?
What? Is it nice? Yes, it's very nice.
Ovdje smo se zaustavili samo da se izduvaju gume i da se spremimo da odemo na peščane dine. Jer sa ovim gumama naravno da ne možemo. Ever happened that somebody get lost?
For the tourism, for the tour guides, they never got lost. But for local people, they get sometimes lost, but they have GPS in their car. They can use that and they can come back again here.
Verujte, uopšte nije ovo jednostavno. Prvo, nikada ne znaš šta će da bude ispred, a ne zaboravite da moramo i da se vratimo. Čovek koji nas vozi, kaže, ima veliko iskustvo. Međutim, nikad ne znaš, za čas nešto sklizne. Evo more. Jao, što je ovo? Ovo je jako retko. Da pustinja ulazi u more. Baš je retko to. Ček, u more ćemo da upadnemo. Stani bre čoveče. Ovo drmusanje, znate, nikad ne znate šta vas čeka. Kakva uzbrdica i nizbrdica. Jo! Jo! Jo, Bože! Majko moj! U budućnosti ću da vodim računa kada nešto poželim da vidim. Bar da nam unapred kaže. No, it's okay, it's okay. I'm still alive, it's okay. Are you sure about this? Kako da uradim na evo kad se ovo drmusa?
Yeah, we can stop here.
Hor al-Aded na arapskom je ime ove pustinje, a znači da je ovo pustinja koja dodiruje more, što je dosta retko. U pustinji naći cvet je prava retkost. Naš vozač upravo slika taj cvet. Cvet u pustinji javlja se obično posle kiše. Samo da nas kiša ne uhvati ovde u pustinji ne bi bilo zgodno.
I want you to all say it with me. تستاهل طيارة لا طيارة شوية عليك تستاهل طيارة لا طيارة شوية عليك تطير انت في العالي ما نوصل لك يا غالي تطير انت في العالي ما نوصل لك يا غالي.
Dosta je retko da pustinja izlazi na more. Kažu da je to slučaj u Namibiji još. I kada vi vidite ovaj sudar različitosti, onda vam mnoge stvari počinju da budu jasnije. Velika je priča o tome da svaki građanin Katara dobija neke velike pare samim tim što se rodio u Kataru. A suština je sledeća. Kraljevska porodica, ugledne porodice, tačno se zna ko, na dan rođenja dobijaju, koliko sam razumela, negde $5.000 i to odlazi na račun bebe, deteta koje se rodilo, pa sve do 18. godine. Vrlo je teško dobiti državljanstvo u Kataru, bez obzira koliko dugo živite ovde. Državljanstvo dobijaju samo oni koji su rođeni ovde. U slučaju da ti koji su rođeni ovde imaju porodicu koja je van Katara, u nekoj drugoj zemlji, dug je put dok porodica koja je u Kataru obezbedi njima državljanstvo. Kažu da je to često nemoguće. Veliki broj radnika dolazi ovde i za većom zaradom. Nešto im se situacija poboljšava činjenicom ako su ovde jako dugo. Mislim da dobijaju neke beneficije time ako ostaju ovde 5 godina. Međutim, oni koji se nadaju da dobiju državljanstvo države Katar, to je skoro nemoguće, osim ako su Katarani po rođenju.
اليوم يا المطلوب وانت الولي يا عظيم الرجا والشان يا المعتلي سلم الزحل والزحزح والحضري شيخنا خيال.
Where are you from?
Lebanon.
Lebanon. You're visiting?
No, we are resident here.
Resident. Tell me, is it so different, for example, Lebanon and here? Is it different?
No, same tradition. Same tradition, same food.
According to Arab countries, it's the same, but different type of living, like safety, like many things.
Safer here?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for the future for our kids also.
What is your first best?
I'm a director, Qatar TV.
Oh my God, we are colleagues, right? Good. Hello.
Hello.
بالتميمي تباهي قطر وفخري وابشري يا قطر بالعز واستبشري واطرخ اطراخ يا الادعم والنسيم اقطري شيخنا خيل العلي وزادنا تبي شيخنا خيل العلي وزادنا تبي يا بلادي.
Hello Mira, I'm Niaz. I'm from India and I'm working here. And this is the falcon. We export the falcon from different countries like Iran, Iraq, Pakistan, UK and the other countries, and we will bring here. The all falcon got passports also. If you buy the falcon, you can take your falcon to other countries also.
This one is from Qatar.
Yeah.
This is Qatar brand.
And there is from UK also.
Tell me one thing. Why they have that on their heads? What does it mean?
It's a hood to cover the eyes so that they can't see anything, so that they will keep calm, keep quiet. See that's open, but he will sit quiet, so we don't cover the hood.
I have a feeling that you have a problem with this.
No.
This one because it's covered completely. It's
Yeah,
blind.
They can't see you, so that they will not bite you or try to catch you. Or else if you open that, they will try to bite you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it will not do anything because it's trained. It's a traditional of Qataris, so that by birth they will be knowing how to take care of the falcon and how to train it.
Tell me the most expensive and the most valuable falcon here.
On the picture, we don't have that. It's a rare breed, like gold and white. It's a more expensive bird. See Mira, here we have only this one. We have now, this is 25,000 riyal. I think it's a euro above 7 to 8,000 euros. So that we have more expensive one over here is only this one. We had more, but we have sold out. It's a last of the season, so that we have sold out. This is up to 8,000, 9,000 riyals. So that 3,000, 4,000 euros. And Mira, look at this. He's the brother of the Amir, and this is the Amir, one who is holding the falcon, and his father. and that's it, ruling Amir Sheikh Tamim. The ruling Amir, he is having 30, 40 falcons, not only one.
العليا وزادنا تبي شيخنا خايا للعليا وزادنا تبي يا بلادي.
Falcons are having special meaning in Arab world, right?
Before, our grandfather and grandfather, they used the falcon to catch the food. They go to the desert and catch the food to eat. But now we have these falcons to have fun and wasting time, just for wasting time.
But I have a feeling that falcons are in a way a kind of an importance. Depends which falcon do you have. There are some cheaper, there is some more expensive, and they show a kind of importance.
Yeah, the falcons, there's very much falcons, kind of falcons. The falcon you catch in Qatar or Arabic country, it more price. But if you catch it, there's in Iran, there's lots of falcons. If you bought it from Iran, there's some of them cheap and some of them so expensive.
You came with your friends here, I see.
Yes.
And I saw your young friend that he was holding this bird. And I understood that this is a gift for him, right? Explain me, what is the occasion? How come?
No, just from his father. His father gave him money to come and buy falcons for him.
Special reason or just a courtesy?
No, just like this. There's no special reason.
It's a gift from your father.
Yes.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Is it your first falcon?
No.
How many you have?
4.
وانت معايا ما يشغلنيش الناس فرد الإحساس
All my cousins, they have falcons.
How many falcons you have?
Like maybe 6 or 7.
ما فيهاش تغيير باين حبيت
Sokolovi su za ove ljude ovde vrsta tradicije, a i kućni ljubimci. Ovo je iz njihova bolnica. Ovde dovode svoje ljubimce kad im nešto zafali.
اللي تخليني بقول وانت معايا ما يشغلنيش الناس فرد الإحساس أجمل بكتير وانت معايا بشوفك أحلى الناس دي حقيقة خلاص ما فيهاش تغيير باين حبيت أيوة أنا حبيت الدنيا.
U arapskom svetu konji su velika, velika ljubav. Pogledajte kako oni vode o njima računa. Pogledajte vi, ovde nema ni trunke prljavštine. Pogledajte kako ih paze. To je neverovatno. U Muzeju islamske umetnosti u Dohi, ovde u Kataru, nalaze se predmeti koje sam viđala na velikom broju izložbi u svetu. I u Indiji, i u Parizu, i u Londonu. Međutim, ja nisam znala da neki predmeti, pogotovo dragulji, pripadaju ovom muzeju. Znači, ovom muzeju u Dohi. Ovu neverovatnu građevinu smislio je čuveni arhitekta Pej, isti onaj arhitekta koji je napravio onu divnu staklenu piramidu na ulazu u Louvre. Elementi te iste konstrukcije naziru se i ovde, ali je neverovatno koliko je podesio sve prema onome što je tradicija čitavog arapskog sveta. U Muzeju Islama nalazi se jedna od najvećih mogućih kolekcija dragoga kamenja. Upravo ovde imamo mogućnost da vidimo to drago kamenje. Pogledajte kakve su to ogrlice i kakvi su to komadi. Što rubina, što safira, što briljanata i što perli. blago koje vidim ovde u Dohi, u Kataru, viđala sam na mnogim mestima i na mnogim izložbama. Ja nisam znala da to sve pripada ovom muzeju ovde u Dohi. Nisam znala. Ovo je indijski šah Jasan. To je onaj šah koji je sagradio Taj Mahal u Indiji. On je toliko voleo svoju ženu da joj je zaveštao takvu divnu građevinu. Toliko je voleo da joj je napravio ovakav poklon. Pogledajte ovoga sokola koji je optečen najdragocenijim uopšte dragim kamenjem koji postoji. Šta tu imamo? Rubine, briljante, safire. Fantastično. I ovo je u stvari najdragoceniji predmet u Muzeju Islama ovde u Dohi. Pogledajte, čak i kapice imaju dragulje ovde.
മറുതിതർക്ക് കൂട്ടായി ദുരിതർക്കൊക്കെ തണലായി ധീരതയോടെ വാഴും ഖത്തർ രാജാവ് മറുതിതർക്ക് കൂട്ടായി ദുരിതർക്കൊക്കെ
Ja se ovde nalazim na niskom 20. spratu, a pogledajte gde su oni. Ja se plašim da pogledam gore, a plašim se još više da pogledam dole. Srećemo jednu Kanađanku i pitamo je šta je nju navelo da dođe trbuhom za kruhom iz Kanade ovde u Katar.
My boss from Montreal was selected to be the general manager of this hotel to do the opening, and since I worked with him many years, he asked me to join, which I was very excited to do. I love overseas opportunities.
Tell me, what was the first things you noticed after you came from a completely different world?
The heat. The heat and the easiness of the life here.
Ono što su mi prvo ovde rekli, da ovde niko ne plaća ni vodu, ni struju, ni stanarinu, kako je to moguće? How come that you're not paying the rent, you're not paying the electricity, you're not paying the water, you're not paying the bills? I mean, it looks like a dream. What's going on?
It is a dream. I do pay a few things myself, to be fair, but they are obliged to provide their employees with accommodation. I don't know if they're obliged, but they choose to provide all the employees with accommodation and with certain allowances that permit you to live. So it's part of your working contract when you move here that they provide you with a place to live, and they provide you with a car allowance, and they provide with a lot of things. So I don't pay for my apartment, but I do pay for the few bills, internet and electricity. But at the end of the month, if that's the only thing I have to pay, then it's more than okay.
Do you think that only people with a high qualification are treated that way? Or, because I see many workers, around, do you think the same law is applied on them too?
I know, I'm not an expert. I know that the same circumstances are applied in terms of providing lodging and transportation and food, but the quality of that lodging and transportation may be different. But there's no homeless person here. Everyone has a place to live and a way to get to and from work.
Is your private plan included in your business plan?
I think they have no choice but to go hand in hand, because where I work is where I live, and where I live is where my life is. So I have to try and find a way to have a private life where I work, right? Not necessarily related, but in that country.
Is your boyfriend from this part of the world?
If I had one, he would not be. Lovely people, but too much of a different mindset.
I heard that the only thing what is important that you are lucky is that you are born here. That the moment when you are born that you get certain amount of money, just straight away. Is it true?
I've also heard it. There must be an amount of truth to it, because that's what everybody hears. The actual way that it works, I don't have all the details. I can't confirm, but everybody thinks that, yes. It's also, I think, one of the reasons why it's almost impossible to get a Qatari passport if you're not born here as a Qatari.
Do you plan to go back to Canada?
Not anytime soon, to be honest. When I arrived in the Middle East, I thought 1 or 2 years maximum. But now when I see the way I live here versus how I will live back home, I don't think for a while. It will always be my home, but not now, no.
Is it so different?
It's so different. If I think of when I moved here, the place where I live, the car that I drive, I got everything. If I had to imagine my dream place, my dream car, I'm able to have it here. I would never have even close to that kind of luxury back home. It is extremely different. I live in a type of apartment that I could never afford.
Are you going to allow me to film it?
Yes, of course. If you'd like to see my place, you're more than welcome. I'm very proud of it. It's my dream home.
مش عارفة أقولك كلام يوصف إحساسي بيك إيه بعد أول سلام.
Ovo je palata Dohe, državna institucija. I ovdje vidite kamile koje prolaze i obilaze tu palatu svakoga dana, nekoliko puta. To je kao neka vrsta smene straže ili tako nešto.
تروح بالضحكة دي مشاكلي وتبقى للحياة معنا وأنا وياك كفاية تكون هنا جنبي يا فرحة بعيشها من قلبي.
Upravo nailazimo na jedan deo gdje su uključene sve kamere. Tu je zabranjeno snimanje jer ulazimo u deo gdje živi emir. Gasimo kameru, nećemo prekršiti. Ulazimo u deo grada, deo Dohe koji se zove Perla. To je veštačko ostrvo, potpuno veštačko napravljeno.
This is my building right in front of us, the beige one. Well,
Which floor?
8th floor, but it's a very special floor. I'll show you why when we get there.
Pogledajte ovu vilu, to je novo sagrađena vila u arapskom stilu, međutim, zidovi su obloženi dragim kamenom lapis lazulijem. Pogledajte kako ona izgleda. Sa svih strana zidovi od lapis lazulija. Poludragi kamen. It looks beautiful.
Secure, so you need a pass to get into the parking, you need a pass to go up the elevator. If you're not a resident, you need to sign in with your ID at the reception. There's video cameras and cameras everywhere on all the floors, so you always feel safe.
You think Doha is not safe?
No, I think Doha is extremely safe.
So many protections.
But possibly one of the reasons why it is so safe, but whenever people ask me if they can walk outside alone, I tell them I myself would walk at any time of the day, anywhere in Qatar and feel safe.
So this is your home, right?
This is my home. And this is the best part of the home.
You have a fantastic view. Ovo je deo Dohe koji se zove Perla. To je veštačko ostrvo. Pogledajte šta je ovde urađeno. I sve je sagrađeno na pesku. Why you emphasize that you are on the 8th floor?
On the 8th floor, because if you look at all these buildings, they're all made exactly the same way. And the only corner that has 2 big balconies on each side is on the 8th floor. So there's 2 apartments per building that are like this. I got very, very lucky.
شيخنا خيل العلي وسادنا تمين شيخنا خيل العلي وسادنا تمين يا الله اليوم يا المطلوب وانت الولي
exactly now? Explain me, what is your job? I met you in one of the very best hotels in this country, but what exactly you do?
I am the front office manager of the hotel. So I manage everything which is reception, concierge, valets. Front office manager also manages guest relations and club lounge if there is. So I'm in charge of everything which is front of the house, guest contact. Yeah.
This is how we met.
It is how we met.
And you immediately wanted to do the best possible for the crew. And it was really touching, and this is how we met.
It is. Yeah, but that's one of the things I love about my job. You never know who you will meet and how, but you're always in guest contact, so you meet many interesting, wonderful people in my job.
The people from Qatar, they don't work. The foreigners are coming to work for them. So is it true that they don't work?
No, the Qataris work. You see them a lot in the government offices. You see them, for example, at the airport when you're going through immigration. They do work, but mostly in government capacities, but they work, of course. I think Qatar, there's just too much going on, and there's not enough Qataris that they need the support of a lot of people from outside to come and work as well.
Do you have often visits from friends, family here?
Yes.
When they come, what is their first? Remember, what was their first impression when they came?
Everyone is always blown away because it's not at all what they expect. They don't expect the country to be so advanced and so beautiful, the skyline to be so impressive. I think they expect more like a little desert country, a lot more underbuilt than what it actually is. Everyone is always pleasantly surprised when they come to Qatar.
The thing is that first of all, I thought that the people are more closed, that they are not open, that they don't have a warmth, that I'm going to have much more difficulty in doing my job, restrictions, so on. But it was not the case. From the beginning, I just came straight and everything was so smooth. Yeah. And everybody wants to help.
Yes, the Qataris are known for their warmth and hospitality. They're very welcoming, they're very warm, they're very helpful. If your car breaks down, you will have immediately 10 Nissan patrols filled with Qatari families to stop and help you. They are very kind people. My experience has always been good with them. I think it's a misconception.
Thank you so much for your hospitality, and thank you that you took us to your home,
Thank you for coming.
Really, and thank you for this beautiful view.
Yes, my pleasure. I get to enjoy it every day, so at least you get to enjoy it today with me.
شيخنا خيل العلي وسادنا تميم شيخنا خيل العلي وسادنا تميم يا الله اليوم يا المطلوب وانت الولي يا عظيم الرجا والشان يا المعتلي سلم السحل والزحزيح والحظ لي شيخنا خيل العلي وسادنا تميم شيخنا خيل العلي وسادنا تميم يا الله اليوم يا المطلوب وانت الولي.
Metro nas vodi u Nacionalni muzej. Ovde kao da sam sletela na neku potpuno drugu planetu. Uredno, čisto, blista. Ovde sam u metrou, sedim kao u avionu, prva klasa, i idem u Nacionalni muzej. Neverovatno. Izašli smo iz metroa i naravno da postoji jedan segment u kome treba da hodate, međutim ne, vidite ko čeka. Čeka ovde posetioce Nacionalnog muzeja da ih odvede tik uz grad. Kada uđete u Nacionalni muzej ovde u Dohi, koji je jedan mlad muzej, nastao je negde pre 8 meseci i pitate šta je ono sa čime bi se najviše pohvalili, onda kažu da je to tepih. Baruda tepih sa groba proroka Muhameda satkan je od 1,5 miliona malih sitnih perli. Ono što je posebno zanimljivo u ovom muzeju je da je ovaj muzej izuzetno mlad i verovatno je star negde 8 do 9 meseci. Sve ono što nisu imali, jednostavno su kupili, a rukovodili su se time da kupe sve ono što potiče sa ovih prostora. Najveći broj dragoga kamenja u svetu potiče sa arapskih teritorija. Sve to plaćeno je vrlo mnogo u svetu i dopremljeno je ovde u Nacionalni muzej u Dohi, ovde u Kataru. Ovaj tepih kažu da je najvredniji ovde. 1865. godine napravljen je da bi pokrivao grob proroka Muhameda.
انت معلم واحنا منك نتعلم انت معلم واحنا منك نتعلم نسكت وانت موجود ما نرضى نتكلم نسكت وانت موجود ما نرضى نتكلم انت معلم واحنا منك نتعلم انت معلم واحنا
Ovdje smo u starom gradu, u Suku, u stvari u rekonstruisanom starom gradu, ipak ne prekidati sa prošlošću i dati jednu određenu atmosferu kako je to možda nekada bilo.
وما تسمع اللي يخدعك انت معلم وما تسمع اللي يخدعك انت معلم
I saw you here shopping, and as I understood, this is for the wedding of your brother. And I had a feeling that it's a very big family. How old are you?
My age is 18, and my family, I have 3 brothers, and with me it is 4 brothers, and I have 8 sisters, and 1 mother and one father. In our family and all the family of Qatar, it is have very important to continue the studying, not only the high school, also the college and the master and the doctorate.
Tell me, do you have a girlfriend?
We here in Qatar, it is have like our traditional and like that one, and any woman and any person we see it, like what I speak with you and like that one, like my sister or like my mother, like that one. It is here have very respect and very closing here our traditional and the Qatari person is like recoupling all together. And we maybe I see the another Qatari person, maybe I know one from him family, and it's very all the person here, the Qatari person is like all one hand, all same.
They know each other very well.
Exactly. And if I don't know really that person, my family or my brothers will know him cousin or him grandfather or him uncle, like that one. That's why we can make it anything any bad or like that one. The girlfriend, I will not say that like that one. Here it is have we can speak with the lady and the like that one, but in the work, in the meeting, and like that one. That's it.
I would like that you invite me for your wedding, okay?
Absolutely, and welcome.
نستاهل طيارة لا طيارة شوية عليك نستاهل طيارة لا طيارة شوية عليك تطير انت في العالي ما نوصل لك يا غالي تطير انت في
U pustinji nema vode, ali ima nafte i gasa, pa može da se obezbedi da se iz morske vode pravi slatka voda. Kad ima nafte i gasa, ima mnogo toga što nema.
انت معلم لا لا تسمع اللي يخدعك انت معلم
الله يتعلم.
I saw you with your son How many of children do you have?
I have 4 sons. All of them, they are boys.
Expecting a girl?
I don't think so. No more. We try for the last one, and unfortunately, we don't have the luck.
And how many wives you have?
I have only one wife.
Only one?
Yes.
You could have 2 or 3.
It's depend. There is a condition for us to go for 2 or 3, but most common things here, we go for the one wife. Yes.
Tell me, I heard that the salaries are extremely high in this country. They are talking about $11,000 per capita. Is it possible?
It's depend on the position that you have, depend on the location of the work you have. So this vary from place to other place, like any other country. If you are engineer or you have a higher degree, definitely we have higher salary. But the average is around $8,000. I am an engineer. I am a civil engineering. I am working at Qatar Real Estate Development Company. We are in charge for development and construction of the Lusail city, which is located in the north of the Doha. And this is a new city. It's around 40 square kilometers. This city has been established from scratch. Today, alhamdulillah, within 10 years, the city is completed, and the city of the Lusail will be host the World Cup for the opening and the closing.
You are very, very ambitious for the World Cup. Tell me, what do you expect from the World Cup? Because everybody is talking about it. It's a kind of a huge kind of a joy. What do you expect?
It was a dream for all of us as a Qatari peoples here to host a World Cup. And thanks for God, because of His Highness of the Emir, we work all together here as under our government to succeed to hosting this World Cup. We have established very solid infrastructure. We have building all those stadiums, and hopefully, inshallah, 2022 we'll be ready to receive all those spectators at Qatar. And we would like them honestly to come here to Doha and to enjoy all around the Qatar.
Tell me, did you ever met Amir, ever?
Personally, I didn't, but it's very easy for us here in Qatar. Anybody has anything or has any issue, he can has an arrangement and appointment, and he can meet the Emir.
Katarci lepo govore o svojoj zemlji, imaju neverovatnu predusretljivost, ljubaznost i strpljenje da odgovore na mnoga pitanja. Nikada ne žure, nema nikakve napetosti u komunikaciji. Ako pokazujete razumevanje za njihove običaje, kulturu i priđete otvorenog srca bez ikakvih predrasuda, onda možete poneti samo lepo osjećanje.
Na dan državnosti parada je prošla, čeka se sada veliki događaj vatromet, a ovo je situacija koju vidite na ulicama. Ljudi se raduju, sedaju po kolima i kao da neki zakoni o ponašanju manje važe večeras. Ovdje smo u Katari, to je deo Dohe, onaj jako lepi, luksuzni deo Dohe. I znate šta sam čula? Da kad je velika vrućina, da kad ovdje šetate, da od negde izbija hladnoća, da izgleda klima i da imate utisak kao da nije takva vrućina. To sam čula. Veče pred vatromet u Katari. Džamija u Katari. divan ambijent. Ovakve galerije uopšte nisu retkost. Savremena umetnost smestila se u ovom delu grada, Katara. And what we see?
We see from one side, from 45 degrees, we see the father of Emir, and from other side we can see the Emir of Qatar, His Highness Sheikh Tamim. Ukrainian artist Andriy Chernovil, he doing this exhibition dedicated to Qatar National Day.
يا ما